This is Johnny Gano, worshiping football since the age of one. I'm going to try to take a look at the Miami Dolphins here today. See if we can get an idea about the over/under total wins. I'm sure this was, as most of us probably know by now, I'm doing this video after Tannehill got hurt. Still a couple weeks out before the regular season starts. Anyway, I'm sure this was a little bit higher week or two ago, but this is probably about right where it should be right now. A lot of this Miami season now is going to depend on if Jay Cutler can stay healthy. I mean, Matt Moore is a really good backup, and obviously he's tested time, and he's still in the league. Whenever you're still in the league and you're backup quarterback after, I mean, he's got to be going on 10 years now, it seems like. You got to be doing something right. But anyway, let's go ahead and move along. I'm going to take a look at the strength of the schedule. And I'd like to point out strength of schedule is kind of deceiving sometimes. If you got New England in your division and you're playing them twice a year, you're probably going to be up towards the top. I mean, here lately anyway, as you can see, proof of that right here, Buffalo Bills and Jets right here. I mean, Miami had a good record also, so that helps. But anyway, Miami's up there in strength of schedule. So I'll take a look at what they did last year. 10-6, had a very good season, won a lot towards the end of the year. If we can take a look here at that's 2000. Let's go to 2016 right here. Take a look towards the end of the year. Look at this. Rung off a string of 6 wins straight, 9 out of the last 11. That's pretty impressive. I think a lot of it has to do with Adam Gase. It's a really good hire. He's got something going on. That's all there is to it. And I think having a good coach and a good coaching staff really can put a team over the hump, put them over the edge, and really help them win, obviously, get them into the playoffs and become a very good team consistently, a very good ball club, really. All the turnover over the years. I mean, Bill Belichick's obviously evidence of that, Andy Reid, and a few other coaches anyway. I think Mike Shanahan's going to be another great up-and-coming coach. But anyway, let's go ahead and take a look. It's really not going to matter when there's a regime takeover and a coaching takeover. I like to look back a couple of years to take a look and see if there's any trends of what a team's been doing, how they've been building. But I'm not even really going to go back that far with Miami. 2015 season, 6-10. Like I said, a coaching change, so it's not really that big of a deal. Let's go ahead and look there. Overall, I looked at this quite a bit before I even started this video, and I think really, I got to say, having Cutler stay healthy, I don't know. And nobody even knows what he's going to do. Is he in shape? He's going to get in shape, I'm sure, somewhat. But, boy, I'm telling you what right now, I'd have to go under on this. I wouldn't bet this. I don't like these bets anyway. I mean, you got to wait a year pretty much, or not a year, but several months anyway to pay out if it does. But I'm going to say, man, I would think more like 7-9, 6-10 is what Miami's going to go. All respect to Miami fans and the ball club. I think they got a great coach. I mean, Adam Gase, with what he's got to work with, which is a lot of good players. It's his quarterback position and the stability at that. The team got used to Tannehill, the way he plays and everything like that. I think they're going to be rated in there 6-10, 7-9. Anyway, I want to draw our attention to this here. I submit picks this side. I know people like to get free picks if you don't have a whole lot of time, so you just don't know football that well. I do submit picks to this site's Sportsbook Bonus Guide. They also have sportsbooks on here, big bonus type of sites that have a lot of promotions. If you're into that, this is a great place to go. These sites are great anyway. But, obviously check for legalities in your area. But excellent sites, big bonus. This site right here is driven on providing books with big bonuses. Sportsbook Bonus Guide once again. So anyway, Miami Dolphins. Take a look at their offensive the depth chart here, and this chart here has been known to be wrong. I've found several wrong placements here as far as personnel is concerned. But anyway, what I noticed about Miami, a lot of first rounders. Not that means a whole lot, but I don't know. It's pretty impressive. I know this James here. He was a first rounder. Juwan, I think his name is Tunsil, slipped in the draft. I think he went in the early teens. He was projected to be in the top 3 a couple years back. Excellent pickup, really pouncy. High draft pick. Landry, I think, second rounder. Devontae Parker, first, I think, out of Louisville. I think he's first. Kenny Stills up there. I mean, Julius Thomas, excellent big target. Talent. talent. That's all there is to it. I mean, really, offensive side of the ball, a lot of talent. I mean, there's no denying it. The Miami Dolphins, pretty solid team. I'm sure they're all really disappointed. They're still going to be working hard, trying to see what they can do with their season. Cameron Wake, obviously, he's been going for a while. I think he came into the league late, just up there in Canada. Anyway, Sue, he's a force. I'm pretty. See, here's what I'm saying. I talked about this. Anyway, nonetheless, I know this guy doesn't have a. I didn't know he didn't clone himself here. So Lawrence Timmons came over from the Pittsburgh Steelers. He ought to help bring a presence there. So I think he's on the downside of his career, but nonetheless, a lot of experienced veteran. My Dolphins. This is a hard. It's a hard call. It really is. We're going to see what they're made of without their leader there at the quarterback position. Anyway, another thing I found out here, I looked into offense defensive statistics, and Miami's they're a little bit past the middle of the pack in both these. 17 offense. This is scoring. They're down there. I think they're about 18 in defense. 18th. Anyway, kind of what that tells me that they're a well-coached team. If you do look at these statistics as far as scoring and defense is concerned, usually you're going to see playoff teams. If you don't see them up in the top 5 or 10 in defense, you're going to see them over in offense. You're going to see them in one place or the other, or both. So anyway, you see a team like Miami and it's down towards the 20s, and in both categories, and they still made the playoffs. To me, that tells me they're a well-coached team, and their coach knows how to game plan, and his staff does also. Miami Dolphins definitely have a future with this coach. I do believe Adam Gase. We're going to see. We're going to see what happens. Unfortunately, this year, can Cutler stay healthy? That's going to be the question. Matt Moore, solid backup, but with all due respect to him, I don't think he's going to be a guy can play more than a half a season, take his team to the playoffs. He's a solid backup. He may keep his team in the game. But anyway, Miami Dolphins, once again, 6-10, 7-9 team is looking to me. I'm gonna say 6-10 at this point. Anyway, Johnny Gano, good luck everybody in the up and coming NFL season. We'll see you soon.